It is 8:50 on this Thursday, and we have an in-studio guest. Burrtec is in the house. Talk to me about, well, first of all, welcome to the show. I'm assuming you are Dennis.
I am Dennis.
Dennis is the general manager, the big cheese of Burrtec, and you're going to get to know the name Burrtec very, very soon, very, very quickly. In less than a month, it's all about Burrtec here in the city of Santa Clarita. Am I right?
That is correct, July 1st.
We're getting all new barrels and all kinds of stuff.
That's right. We're gearing up. We're going to be the new trash hauler for the city of Santa Clarita. We're going to be replacing waste management. There's going to be new barrel colors, and there's going to be new programs. There'll be food waste recycling, all types of fun stuff.
I have been a Burrtec now. I am Stevenson Ranch. I already know Burrtec. I'm already Burrtecette.
Yes.
It's like a rockhead, only it's Burrtec.
Yes.
Burrtecette. Okay.
And you bring up an important point. This is only affecting the people that live within the city of Santa Clarita city limits. If you live in the county, you already have Burrtec. You already have these exact programs. This is just new for the residents of the city.
And I have my black can is garbage, my blue is recycling, and green is for my leaves and my lawn. And now the new thing coming up is the food waste, which we will talk about. I hope, Dennis, that you will. Unfortunately, we're pressed for time today, but I'm hoping that you will be back because I have a lot of questions for you, as probably a lot of people will. Especially regarding the food waste, because that's a new thing. That's a new thing to us too, even in Stevenson Ranch, even though we have Burrtec.
Yes,
it's a new thing that we have to do. But what I want to talk about with you today, very just kind of an overview, is recycling, because recycling has become a bit overwhelming. And I like to call myself and my family, we've been good recyclers. But now there are kind of some rules that we're not used to. For example, now a rule that's been around on us for a while, pizza boxes, even though they're cardboard, because of the oil from the pizza, it's a no-go. So now that box doesn't go in recycling. Where does it go, Dennis?
Well, I'm glad that you actually brought that up.
Thank you.
Because a lot of people have asked that question, and to be honest, I didn't even know. So I called both processors, the processor who takes the food waste, and the food waste processor will take the pizza boxes in. They can put them in the yard trimming container.
Which is green.
The food waste we ask to be bagged. The pizza box obviously won't fit inside of a bag, so it can go in there. But we're actually asking for people to remove the pizza from the pizza box and put the pizza box in the recycling container with the
Even
cardboard.
if there's oil.
Even if there's oil.
So now that's a change, because that's a change from what it has been in the past.
Yes. So both processors can take it. So nobody's going to be in violation if you put your pizza box in the recycling or if you put it in the yard trimmings. Nobody will be in violation.
Let's stay with cardboard. So here's a confusion. Here's a confusion. We were always told cardboard goes recycling. There's a lot of cardboard products. For example, toilet paper holders, paper towel holders, even milk cartons. But now we're being told, just in general, not necessarily by Burrtec, just it's out there, that those particular containers have a finish on them so they don't leak, especially milk containers, almond milk, that kind of thing. And that can't be recycled. How true is that, Dennis?
So the important thing is maybe it cannot be recycled, but that doesn't mean you can't put it in the recycled container. We're asking for cartons, bottles, jars, those items to be placed into the recycling to make it easy. So a milk carton, even though at the end of the day a processor may reject it, they'll handle it on that side. It may end up in the landfill, but for the resident, it's really not an issue if you put it into the recycling container.
So we should put it in the recycle. Okay, so what about toilet paper holders, paper towel holders? Because again, there's usually a little glue on those cardboards, right, to hold that last piece of paper towel or toilet paper. So does that go in?
Yeah, a little bit of glue doesn't hurt. and there's going to be a set of detailed instructions that are going to be mailed out. They're actually going to be with the new containers, and it's on our website, so you can go through there and look at each item that goes in there. But basically, any type of paper, if it's junk mail or cardboard, printing paper, those paper products can go into the recycle container.
What about shredded paper? If we put something through the shredder, how does that go?
You can put shredded paper in there. It kind of makes a mess, but you can put it in there.
So you don't want us to like bag it and then put it in?
We don't really want the bags in the recycle because they clog up the machine. But again, a little bit of bags won't hurt, but we don't want everybody in the city of Santa Clarita bagging up.
Now, there are such a thing. There are new bags that are recyclable that you can buy at Walmart. I've seen them. They're biodegradable bags. Are those acceptable to use in the recyclable?
At this point, I would say no, we don't want any bags in the recycling. That's what's on our labels, and that's what we're going to ask people not to put bags in there.
And any kind of wrapping, I'm understanding any kind of wrapping. So when you take apart, an 18-pack of toilet paper, that plastic wrap also does not go into recycle because that clogs up the machine.
Correct.
So that's a regular garbage item.
Yeah, regular garbage item.
Dennis, we're going to need a little help.
And I'm here to help.
What's the leeway coming up on July 1st? How soon before we get yelled at?
No.
If we give it the old college try, but what's the leeway?
Nobody's going to get yelled at. This is new, and what we're going to do is we're going to educate. So if you put something incorrect in the container, it has to be a visible amount. We'll put a tag on your container. Hey, this doesn't belong there. But we'll keep doing that, and then we'll send out more education pieces. That's our goal. The goal is to educate everybody. And these are all great questions, and they're hard for me to answer sometimes. So as we're going through working with the processors, we're getting clarification on what can and cannot be recycled. And we have a good chart that will be included with the container that everybody can look at.
Fantastic. In the meantime, I do know that you've got a series of videos out called Trash Talk.
Yes, we do.
You want to tell me about Trash Talk?
So the Trash Talk series is actually put on by the city of Santa Clarita, and they're the ones out filming and promoting it. And I think it's a very good series. They're addressing each issue. I'm not sure how many there are. I think there's going to be 7 or 8 of them. But they go through the barrel colors. They go about what to put in, how the food waste program works. And you can get to those on greensantaclarita.com is the website.
Say it again?
greensantaclarita.com. Is the city website.
And the scrap waste. Give us an idea of scrap waste, because some of the scrap waste that gets thrown out right now in my house usually goes down the garbage disposal. But now you want us to take that and put it in a baggie and then put it in the green container. Give me we only have about 45 seconds left, but can you tell us a little bit more?
Any food waste that was going to go in the trash needs to be recycled. If it's currently going in the garbage disposal, it keeps going in the garbage disposal. If you have a home composter, it keeps going in the home composter. It's only for food that was going to go into the trash can. It's now going to be recycled, is what we're asking.
Is now going to be recycled, and we're going to do our best. Dennis, I promise we'll do our best. Hopefully a lot of people won't get the notices. The little stickers on the barrel is just not the right thing. We will try our best. We'll see you the next time. Dennis from Burrtec, congratulations. And less than a month, you're our guy.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay.